my friend. Welcome to lesson 5. Woohoo! Bringing the joy. I am bringing the joy to you right now, except I'm not responsible for your joy. You are. But I'm responsible for mine, so ta-da! Here we are. Are you ready? Lesson 5. Bring the joy. Love this, because this is where things start to get interesting. Because now, no longer can we say, hey, my husband isn't making me happy, or my children aren't making me happy, or my boss doesn't do what I want to make me happy. Happiness is not about anybody else. It is your job, because you're the one that wants it. It is your job, your responsibility to bring the joy. No one else can make us happy, guys. Yes, can they add to our happiness? Absolutely. Can they fulfill a part of our desire? Yes. But if your vibration is low, it doesn't matter what anybody does. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever been in just like a pissy place? Have you? And when you're in that pissy place and people like try to make a joke or they do something to try to cheer you up and you're like, eh, you won't even like crack a smile? Yeah, you have to bring the joy. Nobody else can make you happy. And because nobody else can make you happy, you have to recognize for yourself that you are the creator of your life. Right? We've learned that. And you also are the generator of your energy. You generate. And I look at it as kind of I create it from the inside out. You generate the energy. We could be at a place like right now where I could just sit here real quick. And I could pull in. And I could think about something that doesn't feel good, and I could get there, and in just a few seconds, I could get into a low, heavy vibration, and you could feel it. Like you could feel it in my energy. You could feel the drop. I'm not talking about seriousness. I'm talking about the drop. And then I can choose to change that up and to bring in and to generate a light, a joy, a happiness. You have the ability to do that. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. It doesn't matter if it's a really dark moment. You can bring joy to you. And I'm not saying to negate the sadness or the pain. I am not saying that. I'm just saying don't wait for somebody else to make you happy, and don't wait for someone else to generate your joy, because it's your responsibility. It is an inside job, my friend. It's an inside job. It doesn't happen outside of you. It's not about the stuff we have. We know that, for God's sakes, right? That doesn't work. If we could just buy everything to make us happy, we know that doesn't work. You wouldn't be here right now with me if you believed that. It is an inside job. Nothing outside of you is going to bring you that joy. Those things can add beauty and grace and peace and add to your happiness, but it doesn't create it. So we have got to generate and bring the joy to every situation, any situation. It doesn't matter what the task is that's at hand. You can choose to show up in a place of joy, or you can choose not to. And whichever one is going to be your experience, and then you get to live in that. So I'm just saying, I don't know, from my perspective, just easier, more fun. to just bring an optimistic, positive outlook. Now, I'm not saying to be ignorant to a situation. I'm probably not going to walk in to a funeral and start making jokes. But what I am going to do is I'm going to bring my presence and my light and my love to that funeral. And I'm not going to let the density and the heaviness drop my vibrations so much that I lose myself in it. I'm going to be looking for the signs. I'm going to be looking for the messages. I'm going to be looking for that loved one to show up. I'm going to be seeing the energy of love in all of the people that are grieving. Yes, grief is difficult and it's sad and it's hard, but you know, it's beautiful in the sense that when we have grief, it's because we've loved. And the depth of that love oftentimes can be equal to that grief for a time. So my friend, today, I want you to focus on bringing the joy to every single thing you do. It doesn't matter what it is. Are you going to check the mail? Woo, woo. I'm checking the mail. I'm checking the mail. Like, woohoo! I got mail. You guys remember that show? You've got mail. So be silly, be lighthearted, be playful, be fun. You, my friend, you generate the energy in your life. Let's bring some joy.